Dangerous. Well, look what we got here. You guys are familiar with live streams? Been writing names occasionally on traps. Wyatt Wowsner, here's your trap. I don't know what that just was, but it didn't sound very good. We'll see if you catch anything, buddy. This looks like a mound already. I just need to get some more mud added to it. There's muskrat droppings everywhere. I gotta trap this a little different this next year. Trap right there. About out of Castor. I'm going to try several different brands now. See what, and change it up so it's not just the same lure. I got to get a different lure. What's up, guys? Welcome back. Hard to recognize it now because this was all trees and stuff. But you guys seen me do the excavator break right there? It doesn't look like much now. They came in and they took out the dam and all that, and they took out all the trees. But it looks like there's a dam being built back there, from what I can see from here. But it looks like it's been dug recently too. It won't be long before they come back in here and dam this all up. So I'm gonna put a Castor mount. Oh, I see sign. People wonder what you're looking for. I see some turtles taking off. I just rolled up. I know it all been freshly dug recently, and then I just seen right there. You probably can't see it from here. I can see where they're getting out of the water all along there. They're climbing out. They're grabbing that stuff and taking it to their new place, probably. I have not looked upstream. There might be a dam up there already. What I wanted to see was there's still active beaver. See some tracks there. I could see the deep run, but that was there before they dug this dam out. So I'm going to put some Castor mounds here, and I have not went that way yet at all. I can see some tracks there. Sometimes you got to be careful. You'll mistake just seeing tracks. Like I could see where that turtle just swam along the bottom. We got a run there. Pretty much, I just want to put a Castor mound that's going to stick out right here. Probably one on each side. I decided to put it right over here. It's really deep here. Be good for the drowner. And it's a steep bank. Maybe we can keep the raccoons out. Make me a bed for my trap. This one's just gonna get them when they're swimming up this creek. It's about that time for breeding and whatnot. I did not degrease the TS-85s. Hopefully they don't come back to haunt me like it probably will. Pretty simple to set. I mean, it's pretty simple. Besides all the mud I just put in there. There we go. Pretty easy to bed. You can just stick it right there. This is how I do all my beaver traps. They will get a weird stain. I'm bleeding already. They will get a stain on them or on their own. It's crazy. If I show you my beaver traps that I've had for years, they got a stain that you can't copy. All right, there's one. I've not yet been here. I know there's a lot of chewings here. There's a nice feed bed there. Bottom feels hard. Yeah. I'm assuming there's some runs here, but they could be on the other side. Just gonna walk along here and see. That big feed bed there, I would think they'd be right here. So, no. Thought that was gonna be one. Here we go. Right there, going up into there. So right under this tree is one. Holy crap. That's a hell of one right there. That one about went too deep. Big one there. Right here. So that one's gonna be fun because my wader's got a hole in them. Geez, that's a big drop off. There's two. Nothing says, uh-oh, I know where the hole is now. Somewhere right in there. That's not good. Had to get a new pair before winter time when it gets cold. Nothing says hello, I'm home, like somebody moving into your house. Of course, the one spot there ain't much mud here. Just a real simple Castor mound. I don't want to trap too far under, so I took a little bit too much out. There's a lot of sand in this. Muskrats like these, so got a real good chance of catching a muskrat. or myself. Okay. That muskrat, if he goes in there, I feel real bad for him. Well, this spot here has some pretty good activity. We caught a few. This is where the beaver that stole the trap ended up. So we'll go and see how it looks. I know there's a bunch of dens. I just don't want to set a bunch of dens, honestly. I just want to set a bunch of drowners out. But we'll see how the dens look. We might put in a couple. There's a few that I know are good ones. So. Here comes the beaver right at me. Muskrat, big old muskrat coming straight towards me. Right there. I'm not gonna move. Here he comes. He's in attack mode. He's giving me the eyeball. He just went under. Dun dun. Dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Bring, bring. Where's he gonna come up at? So I caught a beaver there. I'll reset that. There's the food pile that I never caught anything around that though. So right in here I want to put a castor mound that stands out real good. There's a lot of bullfrogs. I set this hut a few times and I never caught anything right here. All my catches were right along here. Okay, here's a good one. I need to try again. It's a really good one. Yep. We'll hit this guy up. And then this one down here. I'm gonna put this guy right over here somewhere. Go right here. Oh. No, we won't. Found another one. That's a good one. Jeez. Wow, 3 of them. Wow, that's a pretty good run there. Well, we got 1 drowner, 3 conibears right here. Left the hut alone. I didn't have any luck on the hut before. Once I figure out where all I need my 330s, we may put another one down there. We may put some drowners farther on down also. It wouldn't hurt. I just gotta see what all my sign looks like before we get. I don't want to put all my traps in one spot. But right down there, we just set up. There's a food bed right down there. That's how close we are to the food bed. That's like 125 yards or so. There's another food bed, so it's an active spot here. And we got, I'm pretty sure I put a drowner there too. So we got 3 drowners right here so far. Now I gotta navigate out of here without stepping in my own trap. All right, stay tuned, guys. Appreciate you being here. Pretty easy to dig. I like that. Raise up my trap some with that sand. There we go. It's a pretty good Castor mound if it will stop falling into the water. Right there. Keep an eye on it and see what happens. A food bed down there, and if I remember right, I can't get across, but maybe that was just down there. Oh, we can get across it. I wanted to see down there. We definitely had beaver action here. A lot of fish in this thing. Here we go. You see how deep that mud is, don't you? Putting a hell of a bow on there. And we'll push it right in the mud over here. I'd like to get down farther than that. Here we go. Sweet. A lot of activity here, it looks like. Get us on a good Castor mound up there. We're getting closer to the main dam now, so let's take this all back here. Got it shooting right here. I might already actually had I think I've already actually had one right here. But it's been reused. I can see the new tracks, so
That log right there looks very familiar. Okay. Tell me they didn't make it long enough. There we go. Sweet. Just chewing up there to make it look inviting. Cool. Mark it on my phone and we're all out of here. Last season I watched this from the other side, and I've seen muskrats around here, but I really never noticed any beaver. But I was trapping beaver right down that way a little ways. They're tearing this all up. Oh, something big just went that way. Could be a fish. There's a lot of fish in here. I'm gonna see if that's deep. I can see one that's been climbing up. That's not deep here. Pretty non-interesting. Pretty much not interesting at all. Got this shit. You gotta find the runs. I don't like that. It's like, here, run, where are you? And then you're underwater. There's all kinds of activity right there. You got a spot for a... Oh boy. We got a spot right here for a drowner. I can see they're using that area. Sticks everywhere. It'll be hard to pull anything in there. I can't tell if this is still used or not. So many dang sticks. I can tell where the run's at though. It's right here. I got a feeling it caved in. So, we'll put a Castor mound right here where the beavers are climbing up for some reason. I can see them climbing up right here. Put this guy in.
Everyone, I got a call about this spot. Huge dam. It don't look like that great. It's been busted. I mean, it's probably not in any use at the moment. But there is just a monster feed bed blocking the creek here, right down here. I'm gonna go down here and check it out, but I just got a call. This is like, I'm like 20 miles from home right now in the Ranger. So it's one of them spots you can't get to otherwise. So we're gonna see what happens. Stay tuned. We're gonna go see if we can find any sign of fresh beaver and see if it's being used still. There's probably another dam on downstream. From the looks of this used to be higher than this. The water level is way higher. I'd say they must have dug the dam out down below. That's a hell of a food bed. There'd have to be a bank den right here somewhere. Yeah, I can see where the water level used to be. If there's a den, it's going to be showing. It might not be that good. I mean, obviously there's beavers around, but where are they? If I don't see any fresh tracks, it's not worth my time coming here. Found a wounded goose. Goose down. He has nowhere to go. He's gonna be supper for somebody. Good luck, man. Coyotes are gonna be hard on you, buddy. You better just get in the water and swim. Yeah, we'll let him be. Snow geese, feathers everywhere. Looks like pillows blew up all over the countryside. Alright, I found my next spot for a castor mound. I can see beavers have been coming up right here. We're real close to a food bed. It's kind of a weird food bed, really. It's right in a tube. It doesn't really make much sense. My trap here. That one's definitely not set right, and I checked them all before I came. Dangerous. That one needs to be worked on again. Take her back home. Probably from bouncing around in the back of the Ranger. God dang it. Oh my God, seriously? Come on, just get up the fucking hill. That's unreal. Slippery bastard.
Well, guys, that's gonna be it for setting today. I ended up forgetting to, I'm assuming it was the first one I put on the Ranger. Forgot to check it and make sure it was good to go. I was excited, I guess. The rest of them were good. It's just that one. I'll adjust it when I get home. Put her out tomorrow somewhere. So far, decent amount of sign. I mean, we've already took out 50 something beavers out of here, so how many more is there gonna be? We'll see. I drove 20 something miles north of where I usually trap. There's a few beaver sign here and there, but it's not nothing that you want to go back for. I mean, I was hoping to find a really good area and then just set it up and check it after work, but it just didn't look very good. I'll keep an eye on it though with my pickup. So, all right, I appreciate you guys watching. I'm just gonna make this a setting video. We're using drowners, big pile beaver lure. Pretty simple. Throw a mound out and go. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned.